Good to see you. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Yes? What is it that you want? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime. Farewell.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath's cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Think you've got the metal, eh? Honestly, the Legion can use all the able bodies it can muster. We have our hands full. A dead king, a rebellion, and now dragons. Skyrim's a mess. If you're serious, make your way to Solitude. Our headquarters is Castle Dower. You'll find General Tullius there, commanding our forces in Skyrim. But talk to Legate Rika. She handles the local recruiting. You mean Ulfric's so-called Stormcloak Rebellion? The Nord Kings, excuse me, Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire's stretched a little thin these days. We've gotten very few reinforcements, so we've been forced to recruit locally. But rest assured, citizen, we'll put an end to this uprising, and things will get back to normal soon enough. Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizenry. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call. All right then.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes? Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Ragnar the Red.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim. Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now is that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after Bear up north. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Excuse me, madam.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Have you got a moment?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Excuse me, madam. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk? Marvelous. My name is Lucien Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem, how can I put this, well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim? As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with. I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me. Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front? After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research. At your discretion, of course. No obligations, save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Please.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on. The Greybeards, then. Sounds intriguing. If they can tell us anything more about that shouting business, I'd say it's worth the trip.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes, my lady? Of course. Is there anything else you need?
Someone new? Perhaps someone looking for me to mix something up for them? Well, my family back in Hammerfell didn't approve of my interest in lethal poisons and death in general, so I left and wandered north. When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. I opened the shop, and I've never looked back. This is where I belong. I know it's a bit strange. Not exactly a name to bring comfort to the sick and ailing who come to buy a poultice or salve. But what you must understand about Falkreath is that our town is defined, for better or worse, by the large and ancient cemetery here. That's why the inn is called Dead Man's Drink, the farm is called Corpse Light Farm, and so on. I suppose it's sort of a running joke. Take a look. All right, then.
Good afternoon.
Call upon me if I can be of any service.
On we go.
Yes?
Everything's in order. Can I help you?
I'm fascinated to see how Barbara's movements grow up. Perhaps if they're successful, we can make more ourselves.
What is it? What has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
God's blessing,
It was taken by a lightning strike. Oh, wish I had time to deal with it. But it's hard enough with all these wounded.
Well, Enth is clearly a terrible person, but we'll have to play along if we're going to help.
It's
out.
disgraceful.
Let's go and dance.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet? Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that the travel?
You seem a little,
A little what? Well educated? Well dressed? Well feet?
So sick. And hardly stand.
I am sure you will be fine.
Fine? You're sure I'll be fine? Gosh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Indigo.
Forget I said anything. Sorry, Julian.
It's Lucien.
Lucien, yes. What did I say?
Julian.
My apologies.
Apology accepted. Right then, Indigo. Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not Indigo.
Exactly.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with the blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most. Glad to have you with us.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the grove of the Eldergleams? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
I wonder what Kinnereth will make of us slicing into her tree. Hope she understands why we need to do it.
Make it stop.
Travel safe. Stay safe.
Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? You're the best. Thanks. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Wow, thanks, Mama. Thanks.
Good to see you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child.
It's a pleasure.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I missed them.
So, Lydia. I thought we could get to know one another a little better.
Dragon.
Then, you, have any hobbies? Knitting, perhaps?
I've never held an
No, I suppose it probably wasn't the best guess. Look, Lydia, I have to say, I'm sensing a little hostility here.
Not my problem.
But I only... Alright, I'll leave you to your warrioring. Honestly, women.
I cannot trust you.
I love snow. It's so snowy.
come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have.
Huh?
Truly remarkable, isn't it?
It smells nice and clean in here.
Please move quickly. Elder Gleam awaits us.
Kinnereth humbles us with her beauty.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra. You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. The rumors are true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it. You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
Yes, I haven't got all day. I had no idea you were a woman of violence. What exactly are you intending to do here? You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended? Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us. The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance. I believe I'll stay here and bask in Eldergleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents. I can almost hear its heart.
Inigo, are you up for a bit of rhyming?
Sure. My mind is a little bored, so this is pretty good timing.
You're a fun companion, Inigo, even when you're whining.
Maybe later we can rhyme while we are, fine dining.
Maybe, but right now I'm focusing on these sentences. I'm refining.
This is fun, but I am afraid my rhyming skills are, declining.
I see. That, if this were a production, I'd be headlining.
Okay, okay. You win. Very good.
Thank you. I must say, this has put me in a rather good mood.
Well, it should.
That was fun, Inigo. Thank you. A new Gildegreen. It's a drastic solution, but it seems right. Kinnereth would approve.
Julian,
Yes, Indigo?
I was wondering, did you have any interesting or disturbing dreams recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. I was flying.
I never usually fly in my dreams. I sometimes bounce really high, though. Sorry, go on.
Well, it starts under the sea. I'm surrounded by cold, dark, crushing water.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I'm too far from the surface, and I'm almost out of air. I know I'm going to die. Eventually, I give up and take a big, washing breath. I find it is fine. It's fantastic. I swim higher and higher, then burst out of the sea. I'm not swimming anymore. I'm flying. I swim over the waves as the rest of the thing. It is, without a doubt, the best dream ever. It is a good one, isn't it? I hope I have it again tonight. I like how it makes me feel about, well, me.
Yes, you have overcome much, and your mind knows you are capable of overcoming more. It is nice when our minds give us a pat on the back.
Indeed. It may be my dream, Inigo, but your mind is welcome to it any time.
I hope my mind takes you up on the offer. We will see.
Do you have the Eldergreen sack?
God's blessing, Mina.
But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen. How can this little tree bring new worshippers? You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnereth when all you hear are the revel in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whitehall. Thank you. I'd gladly share my knowledge with you. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
And the light.
Bear it. Make it stop.
So sick.